Hey, what's going on guys? This is Kedar here, and I have got some exciting news to share with you. House of Representatives just passed a bill that will increase the monthly payments for Social Security, SSI, SSDI benefits, SSI beneficiaries by $200. Definitely, if you are someone who rely on these programs to make your end meet, then this news is great opportunity, great interest for you. So today in this video, we'll be discussing some of the importance of the Social Security and why it's facing the funding shortfall. Today in this also we'll be also discussing a proposed solution put forward by President Joe Biden and how it compares to the proposal made over 30 years ago. So this video is gonna be very important whether you are retiree, disabled worker, just someone who want to receive all the latest details regarding Social Security and reform and stay informed on all the latest changes happening to the Social Security each and every day. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that like, turn on all the bell notifications so you'll never miss new updates from our channel, and let's get right into it. Alright guys, so Social Security one of the most critical safety net programs in the United States, which basically providing financial support to millions and millions of Americans in retirement, disability, loss of family, and tough situations. The importance of Social Security cannot be denied, cannot be overstated, as basically it has been a lifeline for retirees, disabled workers, and families for over 80 years. According to the Social Security Administration, over 67 million Americans receive Social Security benefits each and every month, and with over 49 million being retired workers, for many of these individuals, Social Security is their sole source of income, and they depend on it to cover their basic expenses such as housing and food and healthcare. As per a latest report, annual survey concluded by Employees Benefit Research Institution found that at least 80% of the retired workers need their Social Security income in some capacity to cover their expenses. For many seniors, Social Security, this is a vital source of their income of stability in an otherwise uncertain financial landscape. Furthermore, Social Security provides crucial support for disabled workers and their families according to the Center on Budget Policy Priorities. Over 10 million disabled workers, their spouses, and children receive Social Security disability benefits each and every month. So we'll be going deeper into the importance of Social Security and the proposed solution put forward by President Joe Biden. So let's get right into it. Alright, like I said, the importance of the program, Social Security program, is crucial for supporting disabled workers and their families. Over 10 million disabled workers and their spouses and their children receive Social Security benefits, making it a lifeline for families facing the financial and emotional challenges of disability. In addition to providing essential financial support, Social Security also helps to reduce poverty rates among seniors according to the National Academy of Social Insurance. Without Social Security benefits, nearly half of the elderly Americans would be living in the poverty. So that's concerning. However, despite vital importance of Social Security is facing funding shortfall recently, that has been long-standing concern for policymakers. The program's financial conditions has been standing on to shaky grounds, uncertainty for many years, and projected long-term funding shortfall threatens its sustainability of Social Security programs. Now, recently released 2023 report by Social Security Board of Trustees highlighted that the program's dire financial situation and the estimated $22.4 trillion funding shortfall through the 2097. Now, this shortfall is largely due to demographic changes that impacted the program over last 25 years, such as increased life expectancy. This has led to more Americans living longer in the retirement and collecting more Social Security benefits for longer duration of the periods, basically causing the program's payout trajectory to increase in the end. Now, the current revenue generation is projected to be insufficient to cover the increasing cost. Therefore, given the importance of the Social Security, policymakers must work out to address the funding shortfall and find the sustainability solution to ensure that the long-term viability of the Social Security is ensured. Currently, Social Security is facing the funding shortfall, and speaking of how President Joe Biden is proposing a solution on that, let's talk about it. Now, as many of you know, Social Security is a program that provides income for retirees and people with disabilities. Unfortunately, the program is facing the funding shortfall for a variety of reasons. Firstly, people are living longer, meaning that their benefits need to be paid out for longer periods of time, resulted in increased payout trajectory. Additionally, the birth rate has slowed down, which has resulted in fewer people paying into the system, which basically reduced the payroll taxes coming in revenue. So therefore, the contribution to the revenue generation has also decreased. So these are the both sides of the coins. The input cash flow has been decreased while the output output cash flow has been increased simultaneously. Finally, the cost of healthcare is also increasing, leading to an additional strain on the program's finances. Now, definitely, the issue of the funding shortfall is a complex issue that requires significant attention from policymakers. Without a sustainable solution, the program could face significant reduction in benefits of the future beneficiaries or even complete depletion of the funds. But don't worry about it, guys. As far as I can see all the details, you don't have to worry about it because lawmakers, President Joe Biden is putting forward a very important solution. Now, fortunately, President Biden has put forward a 4-point plan to tackle this very important issue. One of the proposed solution is to increase the payroll taxes on higher earners. So this will increase the input cash flow into the social security system. However, this plan has faced resistance from a lot of Republicans in the Congress. Now, interestingly, this isn't the first time Joe Biden has attempted to address the social security's funding shortfall. In 1987, Senator Joe Biden has proposed a solution to raise full retirement age gradually over the period of time, beginning around the 2010, reaching between 68 to 70 years old, obviously depending on the life expectancy and other important factors. Biden has argued that this was the only way to fix the solvency crisis and ensure that the financial health of the Social Security is sustained. Ultimately, the funding shortfall facing Social Security is a very complex issue and requires sustainable solution. President Joe Biden has proposed 4-point plan, which is a one possible way that could help address the problem. However, guys, it does faces many hurdles as opposed lawmakers are not agreeing on it. The plan is also similar to one proposed by Joe Biden in 1987, which provides a possible insight into President Biden's view on that matter. Also, recently, the House of Representatives passed a bill that would increase the monthly payments of Social Security SSI beneficiaries by $200. And this increase in the payments has been met with the approval and is welcome relief for seniors and disabled workers who often struggle to cover their basic expenses. While this increase in the payments is a great step in the right direction, it's important to note that it's only temporary solution to the Social Security funding shortfall. In order to ensure the program's long-term viability, we need a sustainable solution that is viable for years and years to come. One of the proposals that has been met with the resistance in the past is increasing the retirement age. While this solution would help to address the funding shortfall, this would also have consequences for the current and future beneficiaries. For some, it could mean that working for a longer period than they have planned to or receiving reduced amount of benefits if they have chosen to retire early. So this is not acceptable for many of you, as I can totally see that it's totally true. But regardless, we need to find a sustainable solution for the funding shortfall which Social Security is facing, and this one is crucial. If we don't do anything as of right now, it will get worse over the period of time. Failure to address the problem could have severe consequences for millions of Americans who rely on the program for essential financial support. So we need to act fast. Talking about the Social Security SSI SSDI, the new $200 per month monthly increases, $200 per month monthly increases that was passed by the House of Representatives. You know what? Social Security SSI SSDI are essential programs which provides much needed financial support for millions of Americans, and the $200 monthly increase is a step in the right direction to elevate some of the financial stress faced by the beneficiaries. However, it's important to note that this is only the temporary solution and it's more attention to ensure the long-term financial health of the program. Lawmakers must work together to find sustainable solution to address the funding shortfall currently Social Security is facing. President Joe Biden's proposal to increase payroll taxes on higher income earners may face some resistance, but his proposal to raise the retirement age could be the solution welcomed by other parties. Now, as we move forward, it's vital to remember the importance of Social Security and lives of millions of Americans that these programs provide lifeline to retirees, disabled workers, and their families who rely on Social Security for financial support. Ensuring their financial wealth should be the top priority for the lawmakers before making any sort of a decision. Guys, I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe to our channel so more of such latest updates. Turn on all the bell notification, and this is Kedar from How to Guys. See you in the next video.